we are a magnet. We have an electromagnetic field, which is a magnet. So we have the ability as humans to control our electromagnetic field or our frequency. And how do you do that? We do that by our thoughts. So positive thoughts create positive energy, positive frequency, higher vibration. Negative thoughts create lower frequency, lower vibration. And you can tell when that happens because when you think negative thoughts, you will feel negative emotions. When you think positive thoughts, you will feel positive emotions. Those emotions are not just things that pop up out of nowhere. They are sensors telling you what your frequency is. In childhood, we are like a sponge, and our subconscious is just open to be programmed with whatever comes into it. It doesn't have the ability to say yes or no to what it receives. So based on your upbringing, your home environment, societal norms, the school you went to, friends, family, all of that has a very big impact on your subconscious, which has a very big impact on your beliefs. And your beliefs create your reality. So a lot of us are on autopilot where we automatically think negative. We think the worst thing is going to happen. We assume the worst. We expect the worst. We talk about negative things constantly. We gossip. We complain. We look for more reasons to gossip and complain, to, prove that we're right, that negative thinking is true, because that's all we know. As negative things continue to happen to us, we say, see, I was right. My negative thinking was right, so I can't trust being positive because it's not safe, it's not comfortable, it's not my reality. I've never known that, I've never seen that, so it doesn't feel right. At some point, for a lot of us, we start to look around and notice that some people have really positive experiences. They seem to have really good luck. One good thing just happens after another. They have an abundance of wealth, of happiness. And then you start to wonder, what makes me different from them? The truth is, you're not any different from them. They have a different paradigm, a different compilation of thoughts that they choose to think about. And for some of us who were raised a certain way in a really negative environment, it can take a little bit more effort, a little bit more time to change that paradigm and create a new way of thinking, a new program that will run your energy vessel to make a new vibration, to attract new things with your new magnet. But this isn't just spiritual, it is scientific, and spirituality and science actually tie in together. Mind, body, spirit, everything is one. So it all connects to each other, it all complements each other, it's part of the same thing, essentially. But I'm telling you, change your thoughts and you will change your life. You don't wait to see it to believe it. You have to believe it and then you will see it. And I promise you this works. It takes a little bit of faith in the beginning, but faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. That was not hypothetical. That was literal. Faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. And even if you don't have faith because you haven't seen it happen yet, look at someone else's life and see that it can happen. Start listening to people who inspire you, who have amazing testimonies to prove that changing your thoughts can change your life. Or at least start with having faith that you don't feel good where you're at. So there must be more. If you have a desire for more, this burning desire inside of you, that was put there for a reason. It was put there to make you want something different, so you'll start looking inside to find what it is that you do have control over, because there is one thing we all have control over: our thoughts. And once we take control of the one thing we have control over, your whole world literally changes, and not just in one way, in infinite, abundant, miraculous, beautiful ways. And it is going to take time. It is going to take patience. It is going to take persistence. But once you see the first miracle, once you see that first seed that you planted start to grow, you start to see the fruit, it's over from then on out. You're not going to stop. You're just going to keep growing and growing and blossoming and blossoming and blossoming. That's the law of the universe.